I knew something was wrong for a while, but like everyone does, I put it off until it got to the point that I really needed to see someone. Hi, my name is Tracey Elofson, and I've recently been diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease. For days, I felt confusion. I felt desperate fear. My prayers were short, one word at best. One of the things we did to prepare spiritually is there is a verse in James 5:14 that talks about the elders covering their church body with prayer and healing. And so Bucky made the call and 3 of the elders came. That day I was unsettled, I was not at peace, I was nervous. But when the 3 of them came in the door, I just remember feeling this incredible fullness, like they had brought the whole church with them. The 3 of them began to pray, and Bucky and I, my husband, were sitting on the sofa, and we were holding hands, and there was this feeling of desperation with both of us. Each of the elders spoke with such a fullness of spirit, with such a direction from God. They covered our 4 beautiful girls, they covered my marriage, they covered my health, they covered our relationship with God. And I think what really blew me away about it was that I was expecting to desperately want healing. And it's almost like God took that need to heal and put it to the side. And what I felt was a deep fullness of, beyond thank you, just almost to my toes kind of gratitude for the relationships I had in the church body, for my loving husband, for my 4 daughters, the support, the opportunities for our ministry, the prayer that we had created such a fullness of gratitude that I couldn't say anything. The tears were streaming down my face, my legs were trembling, not with fear this time, with just deep, strong emotion and gratitude. I kept wanting to say thank you, and I think I managed to whisper it, but the thank you, the gratitude was directed absolutely at God. I was so grateful for feeling so blessed, and it was not at all what I expected it to be. And when they walked out the door, Bucky held me for a long time and we cried. And he said, "What are you feeling?" And I said, "I just feel this overwhelming immersion in blessing and gratitude, and I feel like we need to celebrate." Because not only has something shifted in heaven, but the fear has shifted in my heart, and God's placed this incredible gratitude in me. One of the things that's interesting, challenging about having a disease that doesn't currently have a cure is what the future holds. My life is simpler now. I can't run around like a busy bee as much as I did before, but there is tremendous richness in moments of holding my husband's hand, hearing my daughter's voice on the telephone, seeing the sun come out from behind a cloud, quiet prayer time with God. It's living in the day has become such a precious, precious gift for me. Enjoying conference and being on the design committee and hearing the women laugh and watching them get nervous when things don't go right. Fixing a simple meal, saying grace at dinner. God is in control, and He does hold the future, and it is going to be a great, great one. It's been 2.5 months now, and much of the fear and the confusion has cleared because God's hand, the hand of the body that I am a part of, has taken me beyond anything I could ever known in terms of feeling loved. This has by far been the biggest challenge I've ever had. My husband, my girls have ever had. And in thinking and praying through this, one of the things that I became aware of is because emotions run so high, that God had to reach beyond my fear, beyond my hurt, beyond my grief to touch me in ways that I feel so blessed. In response, though, I too have to reach beyond what I may feel on a given day to live well for Him, because I deeply love my family and my church. And the call to live beyond our circumstances is not only a very rich privilege, but it's a tremendous amount of fun.